Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back at it again for the 11th time. Been gone for a while. A lot of things have happened over the years, but I want to start fresh. One of the big things that causes a problem for, I would say, especially for older YouTube channels trying to come back, is trying to fit the mold, trying to get back in the swing of things, trying to chase the algorithms. And toward the ends, when I left, maybe back in 2012, 2013, when I stopped producing regularly, chasing that algorithm took me to some weird spots, took me some weird spots in my mind, trying to chase, trying to chase being viral, trying to chase those kind of things. And things just haven't gotten better nowadays. I've never been big on like huge editing and like outstanding graphics. I've always just tried to like speak to the people, just talk to them about what I liked and what I hoped other people could like, or at least find inspiration, or maybe take a little bit of my advice. And moving forward, I want that to just not be about Yugioh, but about everything. Because let's face it, if you watched me from the beginning back in 2009, that was what, 12 years ago. And if you were like 16, 17 when you were watching me, you're almost 30. Or if you're a bit older, if you're in your early 20s back then, you're in your 30s, you're probably married, you have your career, you have a 401k, you have children, you take vacations. And while you still love the game, you play the game occasionally, you might hop on Dueling Book every once in a while. You got your little Nexus app and you're like building decks or whatever. All the wild stuff in the meta and the combos aren't so much your thing. You just kind of like want to vibe around people who are interested in the game. And what I hope to do with this channel is not just bring you my perspective on the game, but bring you a kind of perspective on like my life and like older players' life in regards to the game. So like, being a man like myself, middle aged, 50 years old, shout out to all the half a century people out there. How do you have time for, I have grandchildren and, your wife and your career and doing all of these things and also playing the game, and why do you spend money on these cards and all this, that's something I want to address with this channel. And I hope that you guys will all follow me on this journey. There's lots of things I want to do. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn a little bit of Japanese. I'd like to learn some Italian. There's like different languages I want to learn. And, it'd be cool just, that you have your cards in foreign languages and be able to read the damn foreign cards. So I look at life, especially now that I've been a gamer since like the early 80s. Like, I played D&D, tabletop D&D. I played BattleTech. I played like Warhammer 40K, all those from the 80s, from the early 80s. I'm talking about 1983. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, and, all the way up until now, 2021. So, however many years, 30 some odd years, 40, Jesus, 40, almost 40 years, I've been playing, I've been like a gamer. And that just doesn't go away. But I also, again, I have a life outside of that, and as I'm sure all you do. So, what I'd like for you guys to do for me is down below in the description, I set up a fan page on Facebook. I'm working on a Discord. If any of you have tips or would like to be a part of that Discord, or a little bit of both, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about that. I also want to increase my social media presence. So I want to set up a Twitter. I have an Instagram. I'm not sure if I'm going to use my personal Twitter and Instagrams for those. I might use my personal Instagram or maybe not. I'm leaning towards probably not using my personal accounts for those. They'll probably be branded Dubk Dad1 as my channel. If you'd like to contact me, I have an email address down below as well. It's ygodubk. So, just email, just like ask me anything. Dubk, yeah, me and my wife or me and my girlfriend, we just had a baby, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit, but how do you change a diaper? You know, and yes, guys, there's a difference between changing a girl's diaper and a boy's diaper. You know, WK, the bottle. How do I know what temperature to make the bottle? WK, what do you think the meta's going to look like next format? What do you think they're going to hit on the ban list? Ask me anything. I want to talk to you guys about everything, because again, this is a community. I don't think that it should be so narrow, because we are more than just Yu-Gi-Oh players. I mean, like I said, we have families, we have careers, and you know, we kind of like have a little market as well. I mean, all the market watch guys, whether it's Yugioh Paisano or Jonathan Moore, House of Champs, Robbie Cole, or any number of guys who do market watches. This is like kind of like a subculture that has many different facets, and I just want to expound about that. I don't expound on that. I don't want to be, you know, forced into some box. And so again, I'm just asking you guys to come with me on this journey. I want to see how far we can take this. So again, final hit. Just again, down below, there's going to be a description for different ways you can reach out to me. There will be some info on how you can reach out and help a little bit, because currently I don't have a good computer. I have a little laptop. I cannot run my video editing software. I had a nice video editing software, but my laptop got destroyed. It was kind of smashed up to a gazillion pieces. You know, life, that's something else we talk about. WK, me and my girlfriend got in an argument, and she burned my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. She poured bleach on my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What do I do? What do? That's what I'm here for. Ask me anything. And if you want to be kept anonymous, email us at Dub. You know, don't put my name out there, but can you just talk to me about this? Or yeah, go ahead and use my name. Whatever. I want to talk to you guys about that. Okay? Dub K, and I'm out.